There's been a few guesses as to what this little motor is on the internet. Some people have said 4AG, a lot of people have said SR20. You're all wrong. You're all wrong. This is my new 18RG and it's going in my RA40 Celica. And today, on Maintenance Monday, we're going to be making ignition leads from scratch. Now, step one to making ignition leads for your old motor that people don't love anymore is to get all the stuff you need from Sparesbox. We are using Aeroflow. These guys do all the boots, all the little crimpy boys, the actual ignition leads themselves, and even the crimping tool. So you're ready to go. Today we're going to do it. I haven't been making leads for long. In fact, I've got about 20 minutes of experience, but the good news is that I'm already making my own. So this really is pretty easy for anyone to just pick up and have a rally at. Now, step one to making your new ignition leads is to work out the routing, measure and cut. Always give yourself an extra inch. We could all use one. And you're probably going to make a mistake the first time. Always buy more than you need. Second step is to strip it back. You want to reveal that core. You can use the Aeroflow tool to do just that. Place it in there and away you go. Now the next few steps are where it gets a little bit complicated. If you're a simpleton like me, you're going to want to listen to me, I suppose. Once you've got just the core exposed like this, there's a couple of things you want to do. Before you put it in the crimp, you're going to want to make sure you've got a bit of dielectric grease on hand ready to go, because once you bend this over and get it ready to put in the crimp, you put a little bit of grease on there before you send him home. The other thing you can't forget is to place this little cover over the lead first, because once there's a couple of inches of metal on there, it's going to be really difficult to feed it through, especially if it's a right angle. So another helpful tip is to actually hold the crimp in the tool first. Makes it a one-man job. So at this point, you've got your lead cut, the core's exposed, you've got it all stripped back, you've put your dielectric grease on there, you've got your crimp in the tool, ready to go, and now it's time to send it home. It's as easy as folding him over, making sure that you put the folded piece of core on the solid side of the crimp. You'll slide it in like that, and the dielectric grease is going to help him sort of slide in there. Push it through until you're pretty confident that it's where it needs to be. You should know, because you'll eventually run out of space. And now the fun part is, send him home. The tool will stop, it'll open up. Guess what, folks? That is your lead end. Now, you're probably thinking, Sam, this boat anchor next to you looks like it needs a right angle. Well, don't worry, Aeroflow's got our back. It's as simple as this. Give him a little bend. It's designed to become a right angle. Pull your boot over, stick it on the car, and the job is on. You have yourself some nice DIY ignition leads. It's another episode of Maintenance Monday. If you like what you see, leave a comment below. Otherwise, see you next Monday.